The incident when Krishna comes for the rescue of Bheem from Balram. When Balram loses his cool on Bheem as he breaks the rule of Gada Yuddha. So, when the battle between Bheem and Duryodhan starts, Duryodhan was unbeatable in the fight in between these two powerful duos, and he starts dominating the fight against Bheem. So Krishna needs to do something to defeat Duryodhan. Arjuna also felt in worry, and he asked Krishna, do something, Vasudeva, because if it keeps going like this, it will be difficult for us to win this battle of truth. And then Krishna tells Arjuna to remind Bheem about the pledge he had been taken in Dyut Krida. But Arjuna takes objection, as hitting below the waist is prohibited in Gada Yuddha. And then Krishna replied with a bit angry tone, does Bheem gonna break Duryodhan's thigh once he will be dead? Do you think that? You just remind him about his pledge. Then he will see what to do himself. And Arjuna denied and said, I can't do it, Vasudeva. It's unreligious. Krishna surprised. Huh? Then enjoy the fight. Duryodhan was unbeatable in the fight because he was having a blessing of Shiv Bhakti Nigandhari, which she had been given him the night before the battle. And because of that, Duryodhan's whole body has become like a vajra, except below waist and above knee portion of the body, which he covered with some leaves of tree while getting blessed from his mother. So Krishna have to do something to defeat Duryodhan. So he suddenly starts cheering with the name of Bheem while the fight is ongoing. Like, that's great, Bheem, that's great. And when Bheem look up towards Krishna, he hints him towards thigh, that hit on the thigh, hit on the waist. And then Bheem, with just few flicks of his powerful gada, takes down the Adharmi Duryodhan on the ground and break down his thigh and waist portion of body. And he fulfill his pledge of breaking Duryodhan Janga. And before hitting some final strokes, Dhamraj comes in between and stops Bheem because he didn't like so much what Bheem has done to Duryodhan. And eventually, Balram, who was witnessing this all, got so much angry on Bheem that he picked up his gada and runs over him. Because according to him, Bheem broke the rule of fight and did a very unrespecting thing for his guru, which the Balram was himself. And then Krishna comes for the rescue of Bheem and challenged the action of Balram against him. And Balram shouted, I know you'll bring some question in between this gana, but today I'm not gonna listen to you, not anything, because there is nothing you can say today about this unruly thing. And Krishna said in a bit tone, if there is nothing to say, I couldn't become in between, big brother. You just listen to me first. Then do whatever you want to do. If you find that I'm wrong, this waist has to be broken like this only. Because brother Bheem is bound by his pledge. And what this Duryodhan did? Dyut Krida, Draupadi Vastrahara, Laksha Gru Durghatna, Pāṇḍava Vanvas. That all is very cruel and unreligious thing. He is the biggest rule breaker and kapti. And the pride of such cruel and sinful person has to be broken like this only. And you thou who went on Tirth Yatra at the time of war and now at the time of conclusive results, you are trying to dominate the battle of truth in fear of your choices. It's not good thou. It's not good. When Duryodhan and Arjuna came to you for taking participation in the battle of truth. That time you denied to be the part of, and you went on Tirth-yatra. Thou, when the battle of truth is happening, there is only one Tirth place left on the earth, and that is battlefield, and you are not there. Duryodhan is only the symbol of non-religion and falsehood. Didn't you know how these people killed Abhimanyu, who was alone and without weapon in his hand in the battlefield? If you do such favorism, it's just not considerable, thou. And if you still think you are right, then do what you want. I will be out of your way. And Balram said, you say whatever, Kana, but I will always have pride that Duryodhan was my disciple. And I will always regret the fact that Bheem is the son of my boy, who did such a coward thing. And he walks away. And this way, Krishna sorted out things smartly, as always. And Balram calms down and went away with disappointment, who was also well aware with all of this. But just like, formalities.